All right, guys, what's up? I've got one right here. It's a 2022 Beta 200RR Race Edition. These betas always look awesome. Now let's start out. What are some of the major differences between the regular edition and the race edition? Well, without a doubt, the most popular is the KYB forks. These are the KYB AOS forks. They're the same forks that you'll see on the Yamaha that are referred to as the Triple S. These forks are supposed to be better for 2022. These are great forks, but the valving on the 2020, 2021 beta race editions got a lot of feedback as being a little too harsh for off-road riding, so they've plushened that up some. Also, you get the black anodized machined triple clamps. Pretty sweet. You get the black ultra wide foot pegs, and they don't have a cross member here, so they won't catch mud quite as easy. You get the different look. Definitely is a sharp bike. Those are just some of the highlights of the difference in the race edition. As far as updates for 2022, I believe the only update the 200 got was the power valve. They went from a 2-piece power valve to a 1-piece power valve, which was supposed to help. Beta has really filled a void that KTM left when they stopped producing their 200 two-strokes. A lot of people say that 200 two-stroke is the perfect amount of power, the perfect hit, the perfect linear curve for tight single track riding, and I would have to agree. It feels pretty awesome, even for a bigger guy myself at 212, 215 pounds. So you'll see this as a choice of bikes for a lot of vet riders, especially when you get into guys into their 50s and 60s and 70s. They love this 200. Doesn't have quite the twitchiness, quite the doesn't wear you out quite like maybe a 250 XC race machine or a 300 or something will wear you out. This will be a little easier on you, but still just as fast. Some little things I like about these betas. I like that they use a regular threaded radiator cap, which I believe KTM is going to next year. I also like the push button seat. Push a button here, lift here, this seat pops off. Of course, they are the only manufacturer to come with the little bag right here for your enduro charts. Their map switch is right here, where a lot of other manufacturers are on the bars. I forgot to mention the race edition comes with the axle pull as well. One less thing that you have to buy. So now I just took this bike out of the crate and threw the headlight mask on it. There's a bunch of other stuff that we haven't put on it yet because I wanted to get this video out to you guys. Bar pad. It also comes with a number plate, so you have the option of running a number plate or the headlight mask. You get the beta toolkit. I have a separate video showing you everything that comes in that kit. Here are the frame guards, the diagnostic connector. You get the rim decals. Here's the hand guards. All the manual information is on a thumb drive, and you have a skid plate. Gives you an idea what comes with it. We sell a lot of these bikes at AOMC, guys, and we don't see many mechanical issues at all. So very cool. Check out you got the red axle block bling there, and then you've got the 2-piece rear sprocket right there. You've got the red aluminum centerpiece with the steel teeth. Just a pretty machine, guys. If you are interested in one of these bikes, you need to give us a call here at AOMC. Email sales@aomc.mx, and we'll get you hooked up. So as a reminder, guys, this is your spot for new bike unboxings, new bike walkarounds. Whenever these things come in, I'm going to give you the scoop as soon as I can. So make sure you hit that red button. And if you want to go one step further and support the channel more and have direct access to message me, ask me questions, talk about dirt bikes, whatever, hit the blue join button. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one.